What's up YouTube? It's Andrew from PoshDesigns, and today I have episode 4 of my weekly series called GFX Tip Friday, where I go into Photoshop, After Effects, Cinema 4D, or another demanding editing program, and I show you guys one tip that could be used in everyday editing. Now today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to blur out an object inside an image and then clear up the blur a little bit to make it look professional. So without further ado, let's hop right on in it. Now as you guys see right here, we just have the picture of a regular car, and if you guys watch the news and whatnot, if you guys see a car on the news, the license plate is usually blurred out, and that's just to keep the person's identity from being seen, and their license plate isn't all over the front of the news. So we're going to be Posh News today, and we're going to be editing this so no one can see, so our news station doesn't get sued. So we're going to hold down Alt, and we're going to zoom in on this license plate real quick, and over here in our layers tab, we're going to see the background, and we're actually going to unlock the background by double clicking on this lock over here and selecting OK, and it's going to turn to layer 0. So we're going to Control J that layer 0, which is going to make another copy of our layer 0, and we're going to be using layer 0 copy from now on. So we're going to use the Marquee tool, which can be found right under the Move tool, and we're just going to make a basic rectangle around this license plate. So we'll make it about yay big. You guys want a little around the license plate so we can erase some of the blur so it looks professional, of course. And after we have that rectangle where we want it, we're going to go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and it's going to blur out everything inside that Marquee rectangle. Now I'm going to be using a 7.5 pixel radius. You guys can really choose whatever you guys want depending on what you guys are blurring out, but this will work for my situation. I'm going to press OK. And then if we were just to say Control D, it's going to show up with this really ugly, unattractive square around our license plate, which looks really unprofessional. So what we're going to do is actually erase some of the blur. And that's where the layer 0 is going to come in, because it's just going to show what's behind the layer 0 copy, which is the same image. So inside this Marquee tool, we're going to actually just erase inside it, right about there. We'll say a little bit lower, right about there. On the right side, erase it till you can see the edge a little bit, and then right about there. And that looks about good, and we're going to press Control D, and that's going to deselect everything off the Marquee tool, and we're just going to fit this on the screen. And there we have it, guys. Now that license plate is all blurred out. We're not going to get sued because this guy's BMW is all over the front of the news and everyone has his license plate. So that was just one quick tip on how to blur things out. You guys can obviously use that technique for a lot of things, photo manipulations, anything really. So if this tutorial helped you out, please take 2 seconds and give this video a big thumbs up. It helps me a lot, and like I said, it only takes you guys 2 seconds. If you guys have any requests for future GFX Tip Fridays, definitely leave them in the comment sections below, and I will look over them for next week's GFX Tip Friday. And until next time, guys, my name's Andrew from PoshDesigns. I make quality graphics for free, and I make your visions a reality.
And my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman.